Hi everyone, I am back for another review. Happy New Year. And today I will be talking about Godfather 3. It stars Al Pacino as Michael Corleone. Michael Corleone, as we all know, was the young kid in Godfather 1 and 2. But in Godfather 3, he's very much mature, has a family, and he's looking at redemption. He's looking to be forgiven, but also at the same time there are a lot of people who remember Michael Corleone from when he was young, and Michael Corleone was someone that was ruthless as Vito Corleone and was as vicious as the rest of the family. The thing that Michael Corleone wants to do this time is he wants to kind of rebuild his empire, but with the goal of having redemption in mind, and also as someone that wants to do good for the community. He wants to be seen as a family man that helps his family and able to help other people in the process. The thing about redemption is that there are some people in life never wanting to forgive you. But Michael Corleone in Godfather 3 certainly is someone that wants to try to be a new person throughout the movie. And he tries to be a caring family man. But in that mob lifestyle, you just fall into old traps. And I think that was the issue with Michael Corleone throughout the movie. I have to say, a lot of critics did not like Godfather 3 because I think so much time has passed since the first and the second to the third one. The third one came out in 1990, and Godfather 1 and 2 came out at some point in the mid-70s. And what I found is that a lot of people thought The Godfather 3 was something that they wanted to kind of pigeonhole, but they couldn't, because if you were to look back from Godfather 1, 2, and now 3, you realize that there is a time continuation, but it's a little bit of a distant time continuation. But I do have to say that the movie, in my opinion, I actually like the movie, contrary to what a lot of people say. I thought the movie was kind of riveting like the second one, but like a lot of people, I thought it was made sooner, but that's the world of movies. What I did like, though, is that it shows Michael Corleone as not a young person, but as like a mature person that has a family and wants to set up his kids in a good way, and not try and lead them to the life of the mob. He actually wanted his kids to try other things, to get out of the mob environment. But that wasn't always the case, because a lot of people still remember Michael Corleone, and they wanted to hurt the family as much as they possibly could. Michael Corleone is someone that tries to ask for forgiveness from the Catholic Church and various things like that, but never really amounted to much, because there is just a lot of ill will towards Michael Corleone throughout the movie. Unfortunately, his daughter Mary does die. She gets killed brutally, and that kind of set apart Michael Corleone in the sense that kind of made him a little depressed, but also at the same time he was someone that kept venturing on throughout the movie. But redemption was also denied as a result, because his daughter was killed, and also at the same time there weren't just a lot of people willing to forgive him. But what I found was that this is someone that tried his best to be forgiven, tried his best at redemption. I don't think he was necessarily wanting people to accept him, but he was someone that wanted to make sure that people understood, hey, I don't just because I was just one type of person many, many years ago doesn't mean I still am. I can change and I can give it my all to make sure I am different. And I think that's what Michael Corleone was in The Godfather 3. I liked the movie. I thought it was a great movie. Even I remember watching in an interview Francis Ford Coppola, the director, saying he was going through a lot during the making of the movie, and he felt that sometimes the quality, at some point, the quality diminished. But I don't think that was the case at all. I think it was nicely made. Check it out. It's 1990. I love Godfather 3. I think it's as good as Godfather 1 and 2. And I'll see you guys at the next review.